Welcome to Maryland's Missing and the Murdered. Maryland's Missing and the Murdered is a weekly YouTube channel that covers the topic of missing and/or murdered individuals in the state of Maryland. This week I'm covering two cases: the murder of Robert Keezer and the abduction and murder of Timothy Washington Jr. 21-year-old Robert Keezer was a University of Maryland student working in a Loomis armored truck as a guard to help pay for tuition. He was planning to be a minister. On July 15, 1986, Robert Keezer was waiting in the armored truck for a pickup at Equitable Bank at Columbia Mall in Columbia, Maryland. While Robert was waiting for the other guard, Alfred Cook, who was in the bank getting the money, the truck was robbed of 2 bags of money. When Alfred Cook returned to find the truck gone, he called police. He decided to look around the mall's parking lot, and he found the truck before police arrived. The truck was on the other side of the mall. Cook found Robert in the back of the truck, shot above the right ear. Paramedics could not revive him. Police investigators were unsure if there was a struggle or how the shooter got into the truck, and they believed it was an inside job. To this day, Robert Keezer's murder is still unsolved. If you have any information on this case, please call Maryland State Police at 410-653-4211. I unfortunately was unable to find a picture of Robert Keezer. 7-year-old Timothy Washington Jr. was visiting his aunt's apartment in a high-rise public housing complex in Baltimore, Maryland, on September 11, 1992. Timothy was last seen playing on the 3rd floor with other kids when he went to another floor to get a popsicle. On October 1st, Timmy's mom received a phone call from her ex-boyfriend, Keith Garrett. He told her that he had Timmy and would return him if she gave him custody of their daughter. They arranged to meet at the intersection of Asquith and Orleans Streets to exchange the children. Police were waiting, and when Garrett did not show up with Timmy, he was arrested. Witnesses came forward to say they saw Garrett with Timmy after September 11th when he went missing. When police questioned Garrett, he denied having or abducting Timmy. He was charged with kidnapping, but the charge was dropped due to lack of evidence. However, he did plead guilty to extortion. Another witness came forward and told police that they saw Garrett with Timmy and his daughter on September 11th. They saw him drop off his daughter and take Timmy along with some duffel bags walking into Leakin Park. This same witness saw Garrett emerge from the park an hour later without Timmy or the duffel bags. In December 2003, an inmate came forward and said that Garrett confessed to him that he kidnapped Timmy, taped his mouth closed, and hid him in a shed. And when he returned, Timmy was dead. He did not reveal the location of Timmy's body. In June 2006, he was charged with murder and did an Alfred plea to second-degree murder. He was sentenced to 20 years. Timothy Washington Jr.'s body has never been located. Thank you for joining me this week. If there is a Maryland's Missing or Murder case that you would like to see on this channel, please email me at marylandsmissing@gmail.com. We also have a Twitter page, which is Maryland's M&M. Music is by Silent Vengeance. Sources will be listed in the outro. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next week. Be kind to one another. You never know what will happen tomorrow.